Good evening to you, friends, family, viewers, and readers. We're at the dawn of a new year, 2022, and so I'm just checking in and just to recap 2021. These are some tidbits from me, Catholic Camper, to you, and you out there, just to kind of share with you, and maybe if you want to, you can touch base with me and we can discuss, and maybe I can elaborate on a couple of these points that I'm going to share with you. So let's get right into it. Ready? Here we go. So this past year, in March, my life changed due to some health issues and, of course, pandemic protocols. That's always some challenges in whatever we're doing. Pandemic has not gone away, for sure. I resuscitated my life and now paying attention to a new journey in 2022. And I would like to share the predominant points of this past year that I learned. And so, hear this. This past year, I conducted my day-to-day life in survival mode, if you will. Keeping my eyes on the prize, right? Keeping the fire burning, if you will. And then, of course, just kept trying on everything that I did. Almost like a perfectionist. This year I conducted that, and it started to weigh me down. However, I am not created to survive. Instead, I am created to thrive, right? For example, in mid-2021, I chose a conversation partner to help me talk out the life's dilemmas, right? I also chose a specific time out of the day for prayer. And then in the same way, I chose a specific time out of the day to just sit and be quiet, just to listen to things around me and people and certain things. This helped me move away from survival mode and into more attentive practice for 2021. I learned that my painful trials and tribulations in life should not make me lose sight of concern, especially for other people. And then, of course, for people around me that actually hurt me. Oh, and by the way, reading is good. And I will tell you, I have found some really 4 books actually that have illuminated my year, and I'm going to share those books with you right now. Okay, number 1, I would like to share with you. Oops! Oh, dropped it. Oh my gosh. Number 1, Left to Tell by Immaculée Eliba. Boy, that's a hard one to say, but boy, she is phenomenal. This is a book about a Rwanda Holocaust, and it's kind of graphic in some points. Well, in most points of those pages, I will tell you that you're going to be enlightened by this book, but you're going to find some parts of it very difficult to read. That's definitely not a PG book. And then the second one I have here is Bob Schultz, Be Healed. And this one is really a good read as well. My third book here is Lead with Humility by Jeffrey Krams. And to be honest, I'm reading actually that book twice. Can you dig it? And then the last one, which is kind of fun, it's a children's book. And this one's called The Everyone Belongs by the United States Conference of Catholic Bishops. This is really good. This is for children, but I guarantee you it's also for adults, if you will. Well, I'm going to close here by saying thank you so much for this past year, for just paying attention to videos and blogs and giving me shout outs and at times challenging me in things that I write and that I do. I really do like that. But I will tell you, I have divorced self-reliant strategies that I learned back in 2000. And I made way for just being comfortable in the uncomfortable. Well, there you have it, everyone. Some tidbits from me. from 2021, looking forward to 2022, you have a blessed and a very happy new year.